In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a WordPress opt-in page for free, just using the built-in WordPress Gutenberg to deliver your lead magnet. You've got your lead magnet, you've got a WordPress website. How do you connect those two up so that you can deliver your lead magnet to your subscribers? Most email software providers will have some sort of landing page template built in. And if you watch this playlist, I've got examples of how that works. But even with those options, there is nothing better for measurement and for flexibility than hosting the landing page on your own website. Why? Well, you can accurately measure results in Google Analytics. Your landing page is going to match the design of the rest of your website, so there's no friction there. You can switch email providers without having to go and change the links everywhere that you posted it. And you're keeping people on your website because that's where the sales happen. There are lots of page builders available for WordPress, and some of those are pretty impressive. But just to keep it simple for this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a landing page using Gutenberg. That's the inbuilt WordPress system. But first, if you would like a digital marketing lesson in under 10 minutes a week, just like this one, subscribe to this channel and click the bell. That way you get a notification each time I upload a new video. Before we start creating, what do you need? You're going to need the embed code for your email form from your email service provider. And if you're a Mailchimp user, the process is slightly different. You need to go and create a landing page there first as well. I show you how to do that in this video. You need a list of benefits of your lead magnet. Think about this as a sales pitch for it. How will your subscribers' life be better after they download it? You need a graphic to help you promote your lead magnet and make the page look pretty. And of course, you need a WordPress website. Now you're ready. Step one is to create a landing page in WordPress. From your WordPress dashboard, click on Pages on the left-hand side and add New at the top. Now, depending on the theme that you're using on WordPress, you may have some options down here under template. So some themes have loads of options, some themes have a few options. Just have a look and see what you've got. I've got default template or landing. And the difference for me between those two is the default template is just another page on my website with the navigation, everything at the top, and the landing page takes away all that navigation. Also, depending on your theme, at the top I'm using the Genesis theme, so I have this menu under Genesis, default layout, and I like to go full width here. I don't need a sidebar because still quite a lot of people come to my website from the web, not from mobile. I don't need the sidebar. I want this page to take up the full width. The next thing to do is to give it a title, and it's worth working on this a little bit more, making it something that will seem really clickable if it appears in a Google search. But because this is just a test page, I'm going to call this Test Lead Page. Now it's time to start creating our content. And if I click inside this box, I could just start typing if I wanted to. But what I really want to do is I want to create a block within Gutenberg, which is the operating system for WordPress, that will make the layout a little prettier. So if I click on this plus button instead, if I go into Browse All, I'm going to go with Media and Text. So this means I'm going to add an image here on the left-hand side, and I'm going to add content here on the right-hand side. And there are different layouts for that as well, as you can see. I'm just going to stick with the default layout. Now you don't have to follow these instructions at all. You can create the page however you want to, but I just wanted to show you how different blocks in Gutenberg worked. Now I want to add my image. So I have the option to upload one from my computer or go into my media library where all the other images that I've ever uploaded on WordPress are. So that's what I'm going to do. And here's the image I want to use. And now I'm going to add my text, and this is where you want to put the key benefits, the things that people are going to get if they download your thing. And depending how you've created your benefits, you could leave it as paragraph text, or you could select all of those. If I click on this kind of reverse P icon, I can change that to a list. So it's now bullet pointed. So you can play around that however you want to. Step 2 is to embed your form onto that page. You can see here on the left-hand side, there's one of those little plus buttons, add block. I'm going to click on browse all, and I'm looking for custom HTML. So now I just paste in that code that I got from my email service provider. Now we can see the raw code. If I click the preview button, I can see what it's going to look like. And I can also preview the entire page. So if I click on preview here, I can open it to see what it will look like on tablet or mobile, or just preview the page that I'm editing. And that's it. It's a very basic page. Of course, you can mess around with the images, get the image sizing right, write some better text, move your blocks around so they appear in different places. But that's essentially it. It's a very fast way to create a page for your lead magnet just using the basics of WordPress. And step 3 is to create a thank you page. And this is a very similar process. So if I go into pages here and click the add new button. Now this time, if I go into my settings, whereas before I was going with the default template, this time I'm going to go with the landing template. I like this because now there's no distraction, no menu. They've downloaded my thing. I want to keep their attention on my landing page. Why? I'm going to use this page to bring them deeper into my domain. No, I'm not evil. I'm not. We'll talk more about the benefits of thank you pages in the next video. The process is exactly the same. Give it a title. Once you finish your page and you click the publish button, you will need to keep the link for this thank you page so you can add it to the form confirmation from your email software provider. If you want to find that link from the back end of your page, even before it's published, scroll down, click on permalink here, and here's the exact link to your page. Step 4 is to check your email marketing software to ensure that when someone fills in the form, they're getting sent to the thank you page. Here's where you add that thank you page link in ConvertKit. Once you're into your form, click on the settings menu, and it's under general. If you've got show a success message checked, actually go down to redirect to an external page and paste your thank you page into this box here and click save. To add your thank you page link to your form on your Mailchimp landing page, go into your landing page, scroll down to the form, click on it, and just scroll down. Where it says send to, after form is submitted, send visitors to, click on that drop down menu and choose web address. And just paste in your thank you page link there. Step number 5 is to test it. Go into your new landing page, fill in the form. Do you get sent to the thank you page? Do you get the confirmation email with the lead magnet? Now you've connected your WordPress site to deliver your lead magnet. Let's talk about thank you pages. What? I don't have time right now, so we'll cover that in the next video.